Hola guys, it's me and I'm coming to you with a simple holiday tutorial, or you can use it on any special occasion or whatever. It's gonna be pretty much a soft glam holiday tutorial. I love doing these looks because they are very simple and they don't take a lot, and I like pairing them with a very interesting lip color. I love lipstick of all colors. I just love trying all types of different colors, and I feel that when you do, even if it's like the simplest of eye looks, if you pair it with a really nice or like a real funky or interesting lip color, it really makes the entire look pop, and it really just looks so pretty without so much effort. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation and concealer and all that stuff, and then we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna be using for today the Too Faced Mariel Amor Caliente palette. So I've had this for a while now, and I finally used it the other day, and one of the first looks that I did with it was the look that I'm going to show you guys now. It's a very nice palette, very beautiful colors, very pigmented, so I'm really liking this palette so far. So I'm gonna stop talking and okay, so we're going to go into the palette now. So one thing I noticed about this palette is that, like I said, the shades are very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I find that especially if you're gonna do something that's very simple, a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first shade that is over here, which is in the shade Love Me, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this just on the lid and the crease, and then just take it slowly up just a little bit. Oh, I actually forgot to put powder on my lid to set it, but it's alright, I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so I put that color down. I don't know if you can see, but it's just a really nice wash of color, and it just really provides this nice smooth canvas, and then it has that nice wash of color. It looks so nice, super pretty. I'm going to be using this brush I forgot to show you, which is basically a small blending brush. This is the Morphe M433. So now I'm going to go into the next color right here, and this is in the color Frenchie, and I'm going to do the same thing. This is a little darker, and I'm going to start again just a little bit above the crease, and just doing this basic window washer, yeah. Basic window washer thing. Okay, so now I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to lightly blend that color in. And you know, I've always been a fan of like the Too Faced eyeshadows. I just feel that the colors not only are really pretty, but I don't know, they just blend in so well. They blend in effortlessly, you know, so I really feel that. I'm just gonna add a little more. I think that's all I'm gonna add actually, because I don't want to build it up so much, and I'm only putting it like towards like right before my brow ends, or actually right where the brow ends, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Okay, so now I'm actually going to use two colors now. So I'm going to be using this color, which is Señorita, and then I'm going to be using this hot pink, which is Amorcito, and I'm going to mix the two first. I'm only using a very small amount of the Amorcito, which is the hot pink kind of thing, and I'm really just, again, just putting that. See, I put so little of amount, and even with the tiny little amount that I put in, it's like I should have just put less. So I'm just blending a little bit with the same brush that I have with the product, and I'm just taking it up just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my blending brush, and I'm going to blend that out. So now I'm just using this darker color, this one right here, and it is the color Hot and Spicy, and I'm using a very small amount, and I'm only putting it in the outer corner of the lid of the eye. So once I have that placement that I want, then I will go ahead and blend it, but I'm really not using too much. And again, these are very pigmented colors, so you really don't need too much. Okay, so I'm done with that color. So what I'm gonna do now is use the lid color. Now the color that I had used was this color right here, which is called Donut. I had tried it on my lids, and it is a very pretty color, I'm gonna say. I think you could probably get an even more of an effect if you were to wet it. I didn't wet it. I'm actually just putting it on with my lid. Putting it on with my lid. On my lid, y'all. Just to see, I'm going to go ahead and take a flat brush, and I'm going to see, because I don't know, it's kind of tricky with these colors because some of them you can wet them and some of them you can't, and, you know, it'll ruin it or whatever. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that you can use this wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how that looks. Oh yeah, you definitely can see more effect when you wet it. So of course, with these shimmery colors, make sure that you put the product first on your eyelid, on the eye brush, and then you're just gonna go ahead and wet it. You don't want to put it in the palette itself because, you know, you don't want to ruin the palette. Okay, so I pretty much did that, put the lid. I went back and mixed the color Señorita and Slice, which is this kind of orangey color right there, but I mixed very little of the orangey color. I mixed those two and had put it on my waterline. Mixed that a little bit, and then I just went up and just mixed a little bit, or blended just a little bit so that it would connect a little better. So yeah, so this look, as far as the eyeshadow, is basically done. So here, if you want a line or you want to put lashes, I think maybe I'll put some lashes for old time's sake, since it's been like 447 years since I've put on lashes. Alright, so I'm going to use this highlighter. This is from, who's it from? Wet n Wild. This is the Hello Halo Blush Lighter. Man, these are not the best lashes. These are like really, you know, affordable lashes, like really cheap lashes. So we'll see if it stays on or not. I'm gonna just go ahead and use this highlighter. Okay, so I'm going to put on the lip color now. These lashes are like absolutely horrible. Like, please forgive me and the lashes. Like, they're like gonna fall off like any moment now. Okay, so the lashes lipstick that I'm gonna be using is from, what is it? Gucci. So it's from Gucci, and this is in the color Lin Silver. And I don't know, I saw it online, and it was just, I don't know, so like mesmerized by the color. So it's like a really deep metallic-y silver pink, so it's just like so pretty. I love it. Alrighty, so that is it with this look, y'all. This is a very, like I said, simple holiday glam. Again, so if you haven't tried this Amor Caliente palette from Mariel, I recommend it because it's a very nice palette. It's pretty colors, very pigmented, all around very nice palette. I'm enjoying it, and again, I will put all the links below. This lipstick, I don't know what it is. It's just so pretty, and it's just such a unique color. I mean, you don't always have to wear red lipstick for Christmas, y'all, okay? Use a metallic one like this one. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and yeah, stay safe and stay healthy. Adios.